DJ, you go crazy.
DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
Go, go, go. Lil Cuz, man. Baby Cuz, old school. OG. Aisha Corn. Whoever, man.
Lil Cuz, too funny. What you on, gang?
Shit, chillin', broski. How you coming, man?
Welcome to DJUTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. One of the biggest content creators from our city. One of the biggest comedians from our city. And also one of our home radio station personalities.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What's up, man? How you feeling today?
I'm chilling, broski. Blessed, man. Glad to be here, bro. Appreciate you opening the platform for me to come slide and bless us one time, man. It's love,
sure.
bro. For sure. I see you doing your thing, so it's love, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming, man.
A lot of motherfuckers been through here, man.
Yeah.
Gotta get Lil Cuz on this bitch.
Gotta get Lil Cuz on this motherfucker.
Everything.
You been doing your thing now for a few years.
3. Yeah, I started, January 6, 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, it was about 3 years and some months now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, before we get into your career, let's get to know who you are as a person, right? Can you tell us where you're from?
Shit, south side of Chicago. Born and raised, you know what I'm saying? Went to school, grammar school, Clara Barton, 76 in Walcott. Went to Bogan High School on 79th Pulaski. Then I went to college, SIUC. Went down there, 2015, graduated in 2019, my bachelor's degree in psychology. Shit. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
So with you growing up and making it to college and graduated, can you tell us, like, how were you able to stay out of the streets?
So I got an older brother. My brother 33. Like he ain't no street nigga neither, but like, you know, with your mama first kid, she growing with her child too. You know what I'm saying? So when she have another child, she kind of street shit different. So my OG was overprotective though. You feel me? And plus I grew up with my old man in my household till I was like 11, 12 type shit. You know what I'm saying? My old man was in the Marines and shit. He don't play that shit, you know? So like I grew up real father figure in my life. So like that street shit was never really even in the question. But you know, going to school and everything, you know, peer pressure and your peers around you and everything. But I was just the type of motherfucker. I listened to my people though, you know? I listened to my grandma, I listened to my old man, I listened to my OG. Motherfuckers say don't go this way, don't go that way. You know, I'm cool. And at the time, growing up, you know, it's like you down there feeling like you can't do shit, you know, because your people's being overprotective. But like looking back, I'm 27 now, shit. I appreciate how I was brought up though. You know what I'm saying? And then just me being me though, I'm real strong-minded. I believe in standing on my own 10 as a man. I never feel like I needed a gang or to be with a bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying? For nothing, no protection, no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what niggas' reason be for being in gangs. You know, that's the environment that's they grew up in. I grew up around that shit too. Like, I'm not no street nigga, but I guess you could say like I'm a hood nigga because I grew up like in the hood type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just never felt the need to have to, you know, get into no shit. I'm just a cool ass nigga. Everybody fuck with me. I always been that funny nigga, that motherfucker that well, bro ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know?
Yeah, it sound like you come from a strong foundation.
Mm-hmm.
You say your pops was a Marine.
For sure. My OG was in the Navy. I'm type, yeah, hell yeah. Everything. I got cousins that was in the Army and shit. 2 of my uncles was in the Marines as well, my old man brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I grew up around all that though.
You grew up around discipline.
Discipline, yeah, nah, for sure. Like my pants sag and my old man, we going to the trunk, wrapping the motherfucking rope around my belt loops and shit. Like he ain't playing that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, plus I just then growing up, I'm with my aunties and shit. You know, she keeping us in activities and playing football and you know, I just had shit that was keeping me from that lane though. You know?
So let's talk about your college experience. We talked to a lot of guys that done been to jail for 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So you went away to school. You know what I mean? And I know that, you know, as a college student, that's an experience itself.
For sure.
Being away, you know, on campus and
the
freedom, you know what I mean? The girls, you know. How was your time at SIUC?
Shit, it was cracking. I ain't gonna lie. When I got down there, I ain't know nobody though. I knew this nigga, my homie, I started calling him EA and shit. We played football together. We played in a CPS All-Star game together and shit. I knew him, and I probably knew like 2, 3 people I came from high school with type shit. But for the most part, I went down there dolo, you know. So when I got down there, I'm being me. I'm around campus and everything, you know. But college was busting though. Like people think college just work, like schoolwork and shit, but you really find out about yourself in college and everything though. Like you learn shit, you experience shit, you go through shit, you learn what you like and don't like. You know what I'm saying? I got booked in college and shit all type. I had caught a case for credit card fraud, all type of shit. Like I got locked up while I was down in school and you know, all type of shit. So yeah,
college still was able to graduate.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't finna sit here like I did no time, no shit like that, but 4 days was enough in that motherfucker. You hear me? For a motherfucker know, like, nah, I ain't even on this type time though. But I did have to go to court for that shit and everything. And, you know, that was a felony charge. I was down there finna get an F on my report card. But grace of God, it ain't go like that though. You know, not like you said, I was still able to finish school, graduate. You know? Yeah, college was busting though. I ain't gonna lie, college was some of my best years of my life.
So you say you graduated with a degree in psychology?
Yeah, I got my bachelor's degree in psychology.
Can you tell us what made you pick that as your major?
So initially when I got to school, I was undecided. That's just how I've been my whole life. I'm a real indecisive person. Like I'm indecisive as hell. So like I was undecided, and you know, there's people around me and shit like coming in, knowing what they want to do. You know you want to be an engineer. You know you want the females, like they knowing they want to be an educator and shit like that. Like it's people that's knowing they route. I ain't know my route. So me just thinking back, I'm like, damn, you know, since I was a shorty, I fuck with planes though. Like I love airplanes and shit. So I had got into aviation. Aviation management and shit. But that shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had that mindset, like fake it till I make it type shit, but that shit was hard. That shit was predominantly
no faking that shit.
Wasn't no faking that shit. That shit was predominantly white. And I had a professor named Matthew Romero. He just kept it a buck with me. He like, I ain't gonna lie, like there's not that field for you to be doing that, you know, like, and he wasn't even on no discouraging me type situation. He was just on some like keeping it real with me. Like if you ain't getting it, you need to do something else. So I went to my counselor and everything and looked at my options and shit. Psychology was like, it was so broad, like so much you could do with a psych degree. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna just do this. And then once I got in, I fucked with it though. Learning about the mind and everything. Like I feel like it helped me. I pay attention to people's body language different, like tone of voice, you know what I'm saying? And just everyday shit. Like I see shit from a different point of view, you know, on everything. So yeah.
So after graduation, of course, it's time to find a job, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Get into the real world. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
So how was life after college before you decided to become Lil Cuz Too Funny? What were some other things you was thinking about?
Shit, I ain't know. I felt lost. I ain't know. School was all I knew all my life. You feel me? Preschool, and I done got all the way up to college and graduated. School, all I know. So once I graduated college, it's like, when you in college, it's funny as hell because it's like you an adult, but you feel like a kid though. You feel me? So when I was done, it was like, damn, all right, this shit for real. I was working at this company called Neuro with kids like that got traumatic brain injuries and everything. And I had became a teacher assistant the whole time. When I graduated, I had became a teacher assistant and shit. Okay. And yeah, I was doing that. And then I'm like, man, down in Carbondale, you feel like you would get stuck down there. You feel me? So I was feeling like that though. You know, I was just like, man, I don't know that shit. I was doing that for a minute, and then I stopped. My ex had got back into college and shit. I mean, not back into college. She had got into a master's program, and everybody around me was getting into their master's program. So I feel like shit. I might as well go ahead and do that too. So I did that. Stopped working there. And when I enrolled for my master's program, like August, school started, class started and shit. By like September, late September, them first assignments came out, it was over with. That shit wasn't undergrad. That shit was like, do this. And it was different. I just stopped. I'm basically a grad school dropout though. I just stopped going. I was playing Call of Duty for 4 months. I'm waking up every day on the duty. On everything. I'm fucking. Like we in Verdansk. Every day I'm on Call of Duty for 4 months straight. And I'm talking like 8 a.m. to 1 in the morning. I'm on the duty, bro.
Right.
And shit. January came. My first video I dropped, man, it was off a Power remake. Okay. When Zeke said something like that, shit don't know nothing. He said some shit like that. So I did it in like December. But I ain't drop it. I ain't had the courage to drop it. I'm like, man, I ain't finna. I had it in my mind to put this shit on the gram, on the net, but I'm like, I ain't finna do that shit. But then I showed my ex, she like, man, go redo it. You could do it better than that though, you know? So I redid that shit in her bathroom. I dropped that shit. I had like 1,600 followers at the time. That shit got like 4,000 plays on Reels. I'm like, that shit felt like 100.
Right.
That shit like 100,000. So I'm like, I'm finna keep going.
Right.
Just kept going.
And so eventually you had started to develop characters within your Instagram story, right?
Yeah. Now that came about shit. I had asked this girl to get in my skit. And shit, she kinda was on some like playing me out type shit. Like she would, but like she ain't, you know, motherfucker don't take you serious for real about some shit, you know? So that's how she was coming off, I feel like. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna wait on everything. I got this skit idea. I need a female character for it. I need a female for it. So shit, she acting like that shit. I ain't even finna wait on bro. I throw bonnet on, change voice up. As a matter of fact, I wasn't even doing the voice different at that time. I just throw bonnet on bro. My homie right here, we go record that shit. On everything. Took like 2.5 hours to record that shit.
This your cameraman?
Yeah, bro.
This recording all the videos?
Bro, not now though. Like now, at the time, yeah. This who started this shit with me for real. Right. But now I be using like, bro, be doing his own thing, you know. So I'm tripod myself. Yeah. You feel me? So I use tripods to record now. But hell yeah, bro. Behind a lot of my early on videos, shit, he just recorded that shit with me and Burn. Yeah. You know, if I need him, I'll call, bro. He'll come through for me on everything. But like I said, I did that character. I didn't have time to wait. That was my first viral video, I think.
So you took matters into your own hands is what you're telling us.
Facts. Bro, I ain't depending on nobody. That shit over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So how many characters do you got total? You got 4?
Hell nah, I got like 7. I got shit. OG, Baby Cuz, Old School, Naisha, Corn. I play a grandma character. I just don't even be fucking with it too much. And then shit, if you want to consider myself a character, cause you feel me? When I'm doing that shit, I'm basically in character. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So where did you get the inspiration from to like work as different characters yourself? I know you told us how you had to take matters to your own hand, but I'm saying like the whole concept.
Say Tyler Perry and Martin.
Okay.
On everything, Tyler Perry and Martin. I grew up watching a lot of like my OG have a lot of like Tyler Perry plays and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up watching that shit, and then you know him making films. You know what I'm saying? And paying attention like damn, that's all him though. Then watching Martin, you got Roscoe, Shanae, Martin, Jerome. The mechanic, you got all these, his mama, you got all these people, really like Martin, like super got all these people though, and I'm like, damn, like, shit, that shit motivate me, like, shit, I could do that shit too, and I always knew, like, I could act, like, I just had that in my body, like, I felt that shit, like, man, I could act, I could do that shit, so shit, I just started going.
Yeah, it's definitely a unique style that you have. You know what I'm saying to your comedy. You feel me?
Gratitude.
So like, how do you come up with the skits that we be seeing? Like what's your creative process if you don't mind sharing?
So 9 times out of 10 is shit I done experienced. Like a lot of the relationship toxic shit I do, that be shit I done really been through. You feel me? So it'd be easy for me to do that shit. And I don't know why, but it's like with people, they love the negativity. They gravitate to that shit. So it's like when I do toxic relationship shit, they love that shit. But my creative process though, bro, like I'm real life. I'm a writer, a director, a producer, an actor, an editor. I'm all that, bro. I write my skits out. I don't just. When I first started though, I was just getting in front of the camera like, come on, record this, and then shit, I'll say something. I'll ask bro like, you know what I say? He'd be like, you said this. I'll be like, oh, I bet. All right, what I'm finna respond. You know, I'm sitting here thinking for 3 to 5 minutes what I'm finna respond back. But now I write my skits out, bro. It make it easier for me to record the shit because I see like, all right, boom, this the line, this next. You feel me? And then it just me taking it more serious, like on some real life producing this shit, like, you know. So that's my creative process. I write my skits out, even though I still can just hop in front of the camera and go, we finna play it like this. But I'm a realist when it comes to shit too. Like I don't like just starting a video off, boom, we just right here talking like, nah, where you come from? How this happened? Like, I just did some shit with Burn. I'm like, I had him walk out the door. Like, I don't just want you to be standing right here and record, all right, go. That's dude, nah, we gonna make it. I love being realistic with my work. So my creative process though is just whatever I like to be relatable. I love to relate to people because I feel like as long as you can relate to it, you're gonna fuck with it. You feel me? So I love to be relatable. I love to write my shit, and it could be everyday shit though. Like when I just did that shit, but it could be everyday shit though. You know what I'm saying? If I see something, I take it and make it bigger than what it is though. What might be small to you, I'm like, nah, I see something whole different from that though. You know, so
yeah, I know being relatable is definitely key when it comes to comedy because the funniest shit is stuff that you could relate to. You know, something that reminds you of something that you've been through. But like I ask a lot of my comedian homies, like when it comes to posing as a woman, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's like a comedy cheat code? Is that a comedy rites of passage? Or what are your thoughts on the concept of posing as a woman for comedians?
For me, it's strictly what it is. Like it's just get this shit done. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. Like I act like getting character for this shit, and then that's that. Like I was when I first started doing like Naisha character and shit, bro, I got a lot of backlash for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas in my comments or niggas sharing my video, his ass gay, his ass this, that, and third, niggas da. But me being secure with myself as a man, I know who the fuck I am as a man. Motherfuckers that know me personally, my homies, my people. Motherfuckers know it's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here that could play with my name. You know what I'm saying? On no other shit like on that type time, you know? So for me, it's just strictly getting in character and getting that shit done. All I do is throw on a hat and a braid that I wrap around my head and change my voice up and some glasses. But you have motherfucker like Mark with Sinead that was going braids, nails, lipstick, dress, clothes, going like all type of shit though. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers love Martin though. You feel me? Motherfuckers love Martin, but I could honestly say though, like, nah. Bro, I don't get none of that shit though. I think motherfuckers really just understand that it's work, it's a character, and they take it for that. Like, I don't get no weird shit from that. You know what I'm saying? But it's me. You meet me in person and shit like that. You not catching no them vibes and none of that shit. It's none of that, bro. I'm a heterosexual male, bro. I don't play that shit, bro. I be fucking a lot of niggas bitches with all that. You know, come with all that funny shit. I be fucking a lot of niggas bitches. A lot of niggas be in, all that shit. Niggas lucky I to calm down though.
You know, Tyler Perry, you know, acted as Medea so well. You know, a lot of people down there thought Medea was a woman for real.
Yeah. Nah, see, Tyler Perry, that's my boy though. But I think he had said some shit like sometime in the bedroom he be on that type time or some shit. Did he say something like that? Then
playing like that.
Yeah. That's crazy on my grandma. I'm not playing like none of that when I'm, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. What I do want to do, I do want to hear some shit and I do want to hear some shit and act like Baby Cuz though. I was like, damn, this my first. Stupid ass. Oh, bro. But yeah, that shit ain't about nothing though, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That shit ain't that. Naisha character, that shit ain't about nothing. The hoes love that shit though. My grandma, I had a Halloween party, put that shit on them hoes, shake it real ass. On real dick, like them hoes ain't get no fuck about that shit. Them hoes don't care.
For sure.
Don't fuck no.
Now, I heard you mention Burn Poe earlier. Can you tell us about working with the different Chicago comedians in the city?
Shit, I don't work with many, huh? Do all my own shit, bro.
Right.
But Burn, that's bro though. Bro, cool as hell, man, bro. I fuck with Burn, like, especially what he doing with his character and shit, and my character, you know, that shit make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Rico too, man. That's my boy, man. I love working with bro. You know what I'm saying? I done got some work done with Corporate in the past. Shout out to Corporate. I gotta give him his flowers every time because, like I just said, one of my first videos that went viral, that bitch took me like 2.5 hours to record. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, we was in the car. We was riding up on bro, yeah. That shit took me like 2.5 hours to record, bro. And it was worth it, you know what I'm saying? It did what it did, but when I met Corporate, he just taught me like, shit, cause we what I was doing was I do my shit, say my line, jump into, I used to character shit, say her line, boom, jump back in. I was back and forth. So when I met Corporate, he taught me how to record, like I could knock all my scenes out, boom. Then knock all them scenes out, boom. Then combine that shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I jumped in this shit, bro. No help. I jumped in this shit, bro. No help, no excuses, no nothing. No YouTube, no nothing. Just jumped in this shit. I used to take video. I used to record 2 30-second videos, go put them bitches on TikTok, combine them, and bring them bitches back to the ground. I jumped in this shit, bro. Head first, not knowing shit. I'm out there.
Hey, so can you tell us some challenges you face, you know, so far on your journey?
Shit, I be trying to think about that shit my damn self every day. Like, it'd be crazy, cause it'd be like, you think you gotta go through shit to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, damn near like thinking to myself, like, damn, what have I really, like, have I been through shit? But Polo G said some shit on a song one time, like, or a freestyle or something, like, who said you gotta take a loss to win or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit though, like, as far as challenges, bro, I don't know, bro. Unless it just ain't come to me right now. I wouldn't say I didn't experience too many challenges though, bro. Like, I just do my own shit and I stay out the way. I don't be in people's way on. Like, shit, I came out my first year at the end of the year. I told you, 2021, January, I dropped my first video. By December 2021, I was getting a call about WGCI. Like, I got a real ass career now. You know what I'm saying? Like, aside of this internet shit, bro, I have a real career. Like, this, I got a contract. Like, this is a career. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know, bro. I'm blessed, bro.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Tell us about the WGCI job and how did you get it?
Making content. That's how I got it. Making content. The program director at the time. Shout out my boy Johnny D. Him being on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Being in touch with Chicago. You know, he found me, you know. I want to say my management at the time had something to do with that too. So shout out to Star, shout out to Real Will. But yeah, by the end of 2021, man, I was getting that call and it's so crazy, bro, because I thought I smoked it. I don't even want to get into what happened, but I had got booked though in like January. You hear me though? I got booked in January for something that could have smoked me though. Like I jeopardized my whole situation, bro. I done call some critical shit on my record. So shit, I was trying to hurry up and get the process, the interview and all that shit out the way. Like, and it worked out for me though. It worked out for me, but that's a blessing though, being able to be there, being able to be around who I'm around, those shows and shit, being able to be in the rooms with these faces I'm in the room with, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I appreciate that though, because this internet shit could be over with tomorrow. This shit could crash today. It should crash right now while we talking, you know? And then what? You know? Like, yeah, motherfucker getting paid from the internet too. You feel me? But if that shit was to be over with right now today, then what? Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. So that's why I appreciate being in the position I'm in though. Yeah. And everything.
And for those that's watching that don't know, WGCI, that's a radio station here in Chicago. Yeah. Tell us some pros and cons though for working at the radio station.
shit, I gotta beat up 6 hours a day. Shit, that's probably the only time. I'll do my own. They don't be, you know what I'm saying? They not up there trying to, I don't say this in your videos. Don't, we need to have a meeting. You posted this. They don't be on that. You will catch WGCI, share my shit on the story. You will catch them, me collab in a video with them or something like that, bro. Like the pros shit, I get to meet people, interview people. You know, it's like I got a machine behind me though. Right. Like I'm self-made. I built myself. I was who I was before WGCI. You feel me? So that's I'm Lil Cuz with or without WGCI, but it's like now I got that on my back though. Like that's a help. You know what I'm saying? Like I can, boom. Let me get an interview, broski. Come up here though. You know what I'm saying? Like you self-made though, bro. You doing this shit. You raw as hell, bro. Like, I want to give your flowers right now, bro. You done had the city up here, motherfucker, from out of state. And off you though. You your own machine. You feel me? Like you see the difference though, how I got that behind me and that can help me in a way. You doing this shit yourself, bro. So
yeah, I appreciate it.
Congrats to you, bro.
Hey, cause look, the whole time though, I applied for that WGCI position December 21. For real. So shit, like me not getting that job, that's what helped build this. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Cause probably was a popularity thing at the time.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I know I sat down and filled out that whole application and goddamn it prayed on it and everything. You feel me? Because I was living in the A at the time. But I'm like, you know what? I'm finna move back to the rack. WGCI hiring. I'm finna get me a job. Like, you know, I was putting shit together.
Yeah.
So when I didn't get the job, that's when I was like, well, I'm gonna just take this YouTube shit more serious. You know what I mean?
Worked out for you.
So that's what's up, man. Everything happened for a reason. You feel me?
Facts. Super facts.
So tell us though, like with you know, being a Chicago personality, a Chicago public figure, right? Yeah. Who would you say is like the top 5 rappers from Chicago, period, of all time?
Top 5 all time. My top 5, man, first and foremost, and this in order. I ain't even gonna come on, no, this ain't in no order. Shit, this in order. I'm going Herb first. Then I'm going Dirt. And I say that because I think for me, I ain't like Dirk a better artist than Herb, I feel like, but Herb a better rapper, in my opinion. Like I ain't never heard Dirk freestyling or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, and yeah, I just Herb. I fuck with my boy. He a real genuine nigga too, real life. You know, so I'm gonna go Herb, Dirk. I'm gonna go Louis, King Louis. That was my nigga, man. Like that was my dog. That was my favorite rapper and shit. Even like after he got shot, it's like he slowed down, but then he did drop that Tony 2. He dropped some singles and shit on YouTube and shit, and he don't really be doing too much now. You know, like he dropped that Just Relax, all that type of shit, but he don't be doing too much now. But at the time, like back then though, yeah, he motherfucker come fuck with Louis. But he didn't slow down now though. So I'm gonna put Louis at 3. 4 from the city. Who the fuck I'm listening to from the city?
We got Herb, Dirk, and King Louis.
Herb, Dirk, and Louis right now.
You put the Almighty in there?
Ooh, we done it. Gotta throw Sosa in there, G. All right, we going Sosa at 4. We gonna put Polo at 5.
That's hard. That's actually hard.
We gonna put Polo at 5. I ain't going. We ain't talking Common, Kanye. You know, them honorable mentions.
That's a hard 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Like that's me though.
Right, I respect that 5.
That's what I done grew up on some list. That's in my ear type shit. You know, like we listen to Ye and everything, but on me growing up, what I'm grammar school, high school, I'm walking school listening to and shit. Yeah, things like that and everything. Yeah, that's 5 right there.
So I know you mentioned Tyler Perry earlier. You know, you say you grew up watching his plays and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We talked about Martin Lawrence, but who were some other like comedians you grew up looking up to?
Shout out to the Mac, man.
Bernie Mac.
Hell yeah. What's up? Didn't Sosa just say some shit? And should I ride with that Bernie Mac? Shout out to Bernie Mac, man. Eddie Murphy.
Word.
Eddie Murphy, another one of them caliber type. You know, Martin and Tyler Perry with the different characters and everything.
Right, he did the Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor now, you know, Norbit and shit. I just found out he was playing an old man in Norbit and shit like that. So, hell yeah, Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, Mike Epps. Shout out to Mike Epps, man. Cat Williams. Lavelle Crawford. Bro,
so
funny.
How do you feel about stand-up comedy?
That shit raw. I fuck with stand-up, man. Anybody that's doing stand-up, they raw for that, man. Cause that, to me, that's a different bag. Like, that's different. Like I said, I'll sit down and write my skits out and shit. Yeah, that stand-up shit different though. It's like, cause I asked my boy Zach Boog. I asked Zach Boog, like, when it come to stand-up, how do you practice? And he was like, shit, you get in front of the audience. You can't practice. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gotta see if this shit finna hit though. You gotta go and get up there and say this joke and see how it's gonna play out though. That is your practice. So that's just a different bag. Cause if I was to get on the motherfucking stage, motherfucker ain't feeling me, I'm damn. Damn, you damn. Can't fuck with that? I'll be shitty though. So shit, that shit a different bag. I fuck with it though. I don't know if I ever step into that lane, but it's raw. I love stand-up. I sit up and watch a special on Netflix. You know what I'm saying? So I love it though, but that shit different.
I think you could do it. If you could sit and write out skits, you can sit and write out jokes.
Yeah, I hear that all the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And people that tell me that you damn near right, bro. I'm a firm believer too. Like, I believe like God speak to us through us, you know what I'm saying? So that's just God speaking through you to me. Like, you know, I could do that shit.
And it's one of those things. So you see, the comedy grind that got more longevity in it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can tell jokes for their whole life.
Yeah. Motherfucker love to laugh, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
And it's a lot of money in being funny. You feel me?
For
So
sure.
I feel like with the path that you're on right now, that is something that could probably come later on down the line. It ain't gotta come right now.
Yeah. Like I said, I've only been doing 3 years, so I'm still really new in this shit, for real.
Still learning.
Still learning, still growing, still progressing every day. So who knows though? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
For sure that.
Hell yeah.
So for people that's coming to visit Chicago, man, what's some food spots Lil Cuz want to recommend to them?
Free promo. Free promo for my fucks. Shout out to my people over at Can't Believe It's Not Meat, man.
Okay.
Vegan restaurant. You know, I still gotta go check out Soul Vibes. I ain't been to Soul Vibes yet. That's their restaurant as well. Soul Vibes, yeah. Shout out to Fab, man. Her husband, man. Them my people. Shout out to Angel, man. She got Jordan Soul Cafe. You know, on the West Loop. She just opened another one in Hyde Park. So shout out to Angel. She also, I think she owned the Caribbean Jerk Palaces too. I think she owned them too. So yeah, Caribbean Jerk Palaces. Shit, what else I'm fucking with? Harold's,
You like Harold's over Uncle Remus?
Can't go to the one DT. You say who?
You like Harold's over Uncle Remus?
Harris. I ain't never had. Matter of fact, I did have Uncle Remus one time. I had the one on 47 though, so I don't even count that.
Right, because that ain't out west.
Yeah. I never had the one out west though, so I gotta see what's to that. But yeah, I'm Southside nigga, so I'm going Harris all day.
For sure.
That Harris on 71st and Western or 72nd Western in the gas station. I mean, boom.
That's still over there?
Hell yeah, that bitch over there. Or the one on I fuck
the one on. My favorite Harold's.
Yeah, that bitch.
Until Lil Deuce and them start terrorizing.
Yeah.
Cross Western.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll be good though, man. I'll be good, man. But yeah, that one, 87. You know, I be fucking with the one on Michigan too, like 22nd. Yeah, like 22nd. Yeah. Just name a few though. Them couple restaurants, man. Shout out my people.
We definitely got to shout out the one on 35th though. That's the one.
Facts. I the one on 35th on my grandma, man. I had a skit that went viral. Ari shared that bitch. Boy, I had...
Filmed it at the one on 35th?
Huh?
You filmed it at the
I had the Heralds in the video, though, off the one on 35th.
Okay.
She shared that bitch on her story on my grandma. I had like 21,000 followers that time, bro. I got like 12,000.
The Ari effect is crazy.
What? My shit, I'm watching my shit go up.
Right.
22, 23, 24, 25,
Right.
26, 26.7, 26.8. My shit went up to like 33 in like, man, like an hour, shit. My shit. Shout out Ari, man.
Yeah,
she showed love too in the very beginning of this shit. Ari.
Did you go to the party?
Bro, went to the party in the A. Shout out Ari, man. Fuck with her. Bro.
And just one more question about the food though. What would you say is the best Chicago pizza?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I only had this shit 2 times my whole life.
What?
I had it when I was a shorty.
What, you don't eat pizza?
I eat pizza, yeah. But I had it when I was a shorty. And then you want me to say Italian Fiesta so bad. You always say that shit so bad.
I'm sure, like,
I'm not gonna say that though. I had it 2 times though my whole life. I kid you not, I had it when I was a shorty, a real shorty. And then I had it like 2 years ago maybe. I'm gonna say Phil's Pizza though.
Okay, yeah.
Grandma, that bitch a bomb. What is it on like 35th or something? Aberdeen or something? 30 something Aberdeen. Yeah, G, I'm going Phil's Pizza and I only had it twice, man. But then I'm gonna throw a Italian Fiesta in there, but Phil's Pizza, man.
Nah, Phil's a sleeper.
That bitch a real bomb, nuke.
Yeah, for sure it is.
My grandma.
I think that's probably the best pizza in Chicago on the low.
Yeah, niggas sleep. Niggas don't even know about Phil's though. Niggas don't know about Phil's.
So for those that's come to Chicago, y'all looking for some pizza, there y'all go right there. Phil's.
Phil's Pizza,
show
man.
that.
Go slide, check them out, man.
Well, man, Lil Cuz, it's definitely been a blessing to talk to you this afternoon, though. Tell us, how can we make Chicago a better place?
I came on here to do this, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, DJU. Spread some positivity, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it start with the youth, though, for real, bro. But, like, when I go speak at schools and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? My main thing that I be wanting to let the shorties know is, like, it's okay to be you, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to be you, though. Like, you ain't gotta be the toughest nigga. You ain't gotta be a street nigga. You ain't gotta be what your homies is. You ain't gotta be in the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? Rocco, you know Rocco, the rapper, yeah, bro say, he said in the rap, he said like, never blend in, gotta stand out, let them see you outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit though, like you don't gotta fit in with the in crowd. You don't got to, bro. And you could just be yourself. And I kid you not, you can still be that nigga, bro. You play sports, go play sports, bro. I say it all the time, it's probably a nigga out here in the streets that's good as hell at cooking. But he ain't gonna go do that shit, he ain't gonna go pursue it because niggas gonna, your ass a goofy. You a bitch, you a hoe, you a goofy nigga. But damn, you just being you. That's what you enjoy doing. But niggas be so worried about peer pressure. Niggas be so worried about what the next nigga think.
Niggas be thinking they street.
Niggas be, you feel me? For real. Think you street? On my grandma, the fuck is you talking about? Niggas be so caught up in trying to be. And I'm not saying everybody not, you feel? I know it's real street niggas out here. I got homies that street niggas, but it's like shit. It's niggas also that's probably in that shit because they think that's cool. They think that you gotta do this to be somebody. Nah, bro. I'm me. I done went to school, like every level of this shit. Grammar, you feel me? Grammar school, high school, college. I'm not no lame. I'm not no goofy. I'm not no therm. I'm not no none of that. No Vic. I'm not none of that. Whatever niggas wanna call a nigga. I'm not none of that, bro. And niggas fuck with me because I'm me. Because I be me. I'm myself. I'm not putting on no facade. I'm not doing none of that shit. On my skits, I'm not doing no head ass shit. I'm not forcing this shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. And I don't force shit neither. When I first started, when I came to this shit, even now, I don't send shit to a DM. I don't say like, share, comment. I don't none of that shit. If you fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. And that's with anybody in life. If I'm with you, they gonna fuck with you because you, bro. You ain't gotta, I don't know, bro. I know there's niggas that live that shit because they live that shit. And they gotta live that shit. You ain't got no choice but to live that shit. And it's like, bro, I hope the best for you. I hope you get out that shit, bro. But if you don't gotta get in that shit, bro, don't get in that shit, bro. Because it's only 2 options for real. Your ass gonna end up dead or your ass gonna catch 200 years. You gonna be mad as hell, boy. You locked up. You gonna be mad as hell. That's your life. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be mad as hell. Can't get up and go grab some pizza or go grab what the fuck. You can't go get up and go get no pussy. You beat. Your little ass just got slammed. Nigga, emotions, nigga. Shout out to my nigga OG Percy. You interviewed OG Percy on everything. I fuck with OG Percy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my dog. I watched bro on YouTube, like, and he just said some shit. That was some real shit, and I put that shit in my notes, bro. He said something on one of his videos. I just put in my notes, bro, because I fuck with OG and he be dropping real knowledge on my bro. He say any person that proact before he react can stay alive a long time.
Any person that proact before he react
can stay alive a long time.
Yep.
Niggas don't be thinking.
And he been around a long time.
He been around a long time, man. Niggas move off emotion, bro. You can't move off emotion, bro. Niggas gotta start thinking out here, bro. That'll save your life, bro. That'll save your life if you just sit back and think about, nigga, all right, I do this. It could play out like this, but it could also play out like this, though. So what you gonna do? Niggas just gotta start thinking, man. It's about mental strength, bro. It's about being mentally strong. If you mentally strong, especially as a man, you'll make it in life, bro. Yeah. It's June right now. This is men's mental health month, bro. Niggas, men, bro. I'm gonna talk to the camera, bro. Y'all gotta, man, bro. Be a man, bro. You got kids, you got families, you got your OG, your old man, your grandma. Nigga, you don't even know you out here. You can go get your ass killed, nigga. You just had your OG depending on you to get her out this shit. But you just got your ass killed or whatever. You just got your ass slammed. Now you doing 200 years. And your mama depending on you. Now what the fuck OG gonna do? It's over with. Niggas gotta start thinking, man, especially as a man, bro. This shit on you. You the provider, you the protector. Put this shit on your back, bro, and make this shit happen, bro. On everything. Cause when the shit really on, bro, I'm doing this shit for my OG, bro. I don't got much family, bro. I'm doing this shit for my OG, my old man, my grandma, and my brother. On everything. It's all, bro.
Man, that's what's up, man. We need more positive vibes on this couch, and we need more young men like yourself that's on the straighter path. You know what I'm saying? Got his head on straight. You feel me?
For real, bro.
Speaking with some sense.
For real,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
For real, bro.
We had a young man on our couch snort a line, and then 3 weeks later, we were saying R.I.P.
I saw that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I saw that shit.
So,
bro.
You know, it weighs heavy on my conscience, on my heart, you know, when I talk to a young man and then I look up on the line and see he gone. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, yeah, we done had 6 or 7. I done lost count of how many guys we done interviewed that done passed away. So my point is, brother, I know I ain't got to tell you, but keep doing you for sure.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro.
The positive spin, the positive look, all that is appreciated. Yeah, I'm tired of hearing about all this killing and drilling and
that shit ain't about nothing, bro.
It's just too much.
It ain't about nothing.
I'm getting old, man.
That shit super old, man.
But I'm saying, Lil Cuz, before we get out of here, you can give us some shout outs or closing remarks.
Shout outs, man. Shit. Shout out my family. Shout out my OG, my old man, my grandma, my brother. Shout out my boy, bro. Skeeter Wee. Folks. Shout out my boy. Shout out my boy Najee. Shout out anybody let it help me in life, man. Anybody let it have something to do with me becoming who I am now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out any woman I done dealt with that, you know what I'm saying, I done hurt or shit that done just helped me grow. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody ever tell you look like no cap?
For sure. I done heard that shit a lot of times. I done heard Chris Brown. I done heard a lot of shit, man. Yeah. Shout out my teachers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my teachers. Shout out to me, man. Fuck it, you
shout out to Lil Cuz.
Shout out to my damn self, man. What Snoop say, man? Shout out to me for being me, for staying consistent, for believing in myself.
And I think you might be the first college graduate
Come on, man.
that we interviewed.
Come on, man. Shout out to me for staying focused, man. Shout out to me for just being a real ass, thorough ass nigga, man.
You the first one since we interviewed the owner of Pillars, and that was like one of our first interviews.
On everything. Shout out to Fool. I did some promo with Fool before.
We ain't had nobody on that couch that graduated college. Damn, that's a first. So see, there we go. Man. There we go. We needed that. We needed that first.
Yeah, man. You need this positive energy, man. On there. And I know you do what you do. You interview who you interview. You keep this shit moving. That's what I'm saying.
It make me feel like a fool. I ain't never interviewed nobody that got a degree. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. And it's just like college. I love talking, bro. I love doing interviews. I love talking. I love, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do a good job on the radio, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, bro.
For sure.
I love talking, though. I love just, you know, picking people's brain and seeing what's on your mind, you know? And shit, you never know about a person till they open their mouth.
Well, what we looking at right now is like the perfect example of a Chicago nigga that ain't street. You know what I'm saying? Because every nigga not street. You feel me?
Not street, bro.
And like he said, it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to not be street. I'm not street. You know what I'm saying? So be yourself.
Facts.
That's the key to life, for real.
That's the key to life. Be you, man.
Lil Cuz, Too Funny, yes, DJUTV.
My guy.
Shout out to Word T Productions, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell the people where to follow you at.
Lil Cuz, Too Funny, all platforms. LILCUZ, the number 2, the word funny. You know what I'm saying? Don't. If you don't f with me, don't f with me then. You know what I'm saying? I want all genuine love, man. I don't do no fake shit because I'm a genuine, thorough ass nigga, man. On everything. So if you f with me, I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that do f with me, that know who I am, man, that show me love, man. Everybody that been rocking with me since whenever the f you got on to your boy. You know, shout out to everybody, man. It's all love my way, man. For sure, for sure.
DJ, you go crazy.